there never is like an empty seat.
The atmosphere was insane, like people screaming, and it felt very high level and exciting.
It's always been my dream and my goal professionally to make sure that I have all the facets of a high performance professional environment to be able to give them that opportunity.
So I started with U17 and then I did U19 and then U21.
The first time I made any USA team was when I was 15. Last year I made the national team.
I've been involved with the junior teams ever since I was around like 14 or 15 years old. Started with the U17 national team and then built up to U19, U21, and then the senior team.
Been at Maryland for 35 years. When I first got the job, I was both the head coach here and also on the USA national team. So, I mean, from when I started, this home became a place that I trained as an athlete. I always think that this is just a really great place to have both worlds. You can be a great student athlete and you can be an Olympian or a world champion for your country.
Last year I did my fall season as a freshman and then I took off school and completely like moved down there and like focused on USA in the spring.
You know, I checker block and we put a plan together for them to be at the very best opportunity to play for their country. What I try to avoid is having the athletes feel like they're being pulled from their school or pulled from the US program. And you do the best you can.
I think it's exciting just being able to have all these experiences with people that you're so close with, and for Maryland to be able to breed and like push players towards the U.S. team.
I mean, if you look at the number of women that have played in international caps and played for the country, I'm just very, very honored, and it's been a training ground for that.
Knowing that if I needed somebody to talk to either about my college hockey or like USA, like I can always go to people who have already played at Maryland and will understand like anything I would be going through, like positive or negative. But just forming those relationships, I think, will mean the most to me in the long run.